This entire video is being filmed on the DJI Osmo Action 5. Not a lot of people would recommend you use it for a standalone video, but the rest of my tech is giving me issues today, so we're just gonna work with what we have. Welcome to the month of March. If you're new here, my name is Kim, and I make a lot of videos around tech review, desk setup, balancing a tech career and motherhood, and I also sprinkle in some cozy gaming in there and just try and help you balance all of the things that you enjoy doing. And I have a monthly series where I talk about my favorite tech of the month. March has been over for at least a week now, so I'm a little bit behind, but honestly, these videos aren't necessarily trendy, you know what I'm saying? So really, this could just be my favorite tech right now. So March, I used a few things that I've really been loving, and I'm gonna share them with you. One of them is an app, but first, let's start with this microphone that I'm currently using, which is the Rode Wireless Me. I have kind of sort of talked about this mic on my channel before, but wireless mics have made it so much easier to create videos. Don't get me wrong, I love my dynamic mics. I love the Movo UM6. I have the Rode Pod mic. I have shotgun mics. Love them all. I think they all have their different purposes, but the Rode Wireless Me is really great because it makes it really easy to just plug into my action camera here and get good audio. The audio out of the DJI Osmo Action 5 actually is like not bad, but like it sounds even better with the wireless mic. And it's made it easy for recording voiceovers, content on my phone, and just all of the things. So I've really been using it a lot more. It's been like my default mic I go to if I'm not doing recorded content on my computer. So highly recommend getting yourself a wireless mic. I think Rode makes fantastic sounding products, and I will continue to shout from the rooftops about them. The Rode Wireless Me, it's great. The next thing that I have been loving using this month, and really I've been loving using since I got it, which was about November, is a portable monitor. Now, this one in particular is from UPerfect, and they make a lot of portable monitors in a variation of sizes, screen, glossy versus, you know, like matte. I don't want to use the word matte, it's not matte. Glossy versus, I guess, non-glossy. Resolutions, you name it. And then some are like VESA mount compatible, but this one is a 13-inch 2K monitor. And I got the 13-inch because I have a 13-inch MacBook Air and I've been using it a lot for work. I got the 2K resolution because I wanted to be able to get a little bit more real estate on my screen. And then hindsight, I don't know if I would have went with the like glossy screen, just because as you can see, it reflects a lot. You can't really see it when the screen is on, but it does reflect a lot. And this has just been so great to have for working, to have a third screen. Now, if you are like an Apple silicon chip user with MacBook Airs, you'll know that you cannot have more than one external monitor natively. You have to use a software called DisplayLink, and you have to use devices that are DisplayLink compatible. There are different branded docks that will allow you to do DisplayLink. So that might actually be in April's Tech of the Month video. But I use that to be able to get a second external monitor with my MacBook Airs. And this just makes it to be able to just have YouTube playing in the background, or just have my Slack messages just on a dedicated screen, so I don't have to try and like have different windows and all of that, because I look at a lot of different things throughout the day for work, and it's just been really, really great for that. When I'm not working, I still use this for little reels or product videos. I like to use this above my keyboard with some sort of cool, like aesthetic, animated wallpaper or video. And so when I'm recording reels or something, you can see it like slightly in the background. So having a portable monitor for that is great. Also, just if you want to work at a coffee shop, they're great for that. They're small enough to fit in a backpack. This one, it has onboard controls here for like volume and stuff. You're probably not gonna be able to see it very well with this camera, but it also has speakers on the back, and then it comes with like a little case. I'll admit the case is like not the best. It's a little flimsy, but I just keep this on my desk most of the time for working, and having a third monitor or third screen has just been super great for productivity for work. I definitely think it is time to consider getting a larger one. I think I probably should have went with like at least a 15.6 or 16 inch for the extra real estate, but for right now the 13 inch is working pretty great. It's, again, great, fits in all my like tote bags, backpacks and stuff. So an external monitor is, I don't know how I went so long without one. Okay, we'll put this right back in the case here. We're so close to being done with our addition and me getting the office. And so all of this is gonna be like gone. You won't see the Suntory whiskey bottles in the background. You'll be seeing like cool things. So really excited about that. Which, if you wanna know more, follow along with my office design series, all of my plans and ideas and that process. Okay, next is the DJI Osmo Action 5, which I'm using right now. It is, yes, it's an action camera, but action cameras have come a long way, y'all. And this action camera has been so fun and easy to use that I have been like using it more for a lot of things over my like mirrorless camera. Don't get me wrong, like this is great, and like the videos don't necessarily look the same, especially since, you know, this has got like really nice glass, but this has just been like effortless to use in so many different ways, between like the different modes that you have, how easy it is to just go straight into slow-mo, how you can go up to 4K. Is it 4K 120? Does this thing do 4K 120? I think it does. It at least does 4K 60. How it has super night mode, so your videos at night are like not crappy. The fact that it is a action camera and I can give it to my son and I don't have to worry about it because it's not fragile. The fact that I can take this to the beach and not worry about getting sand all over it or getting wet. It easily goes from vertical to horizontal. All of the tons of accessories for this thing, like, y'all, let me show you all the, right now I have it sitting on the, I think I got the adventure combo for Christmas. It's on the tripod that comes with it. I attach tripod legs. I have a data cable going into the Rode Wireless Me, so you can get wireless audio. Although if you have the DJI mics, you don't even need a cable, but that's not here nor there. Let me show you the other stuff I have, y'all, because I got a lot of accessories for this thing. Okay, it's my little bin of action camera goodies. I have this, which is like a magnetic mount that you can just like stick on a pole or whatever. I have this small rig clamp, and then I have like the magnetic release thing, so I could just pop my camera on and off of here, and then you can attach this to like all kinds of stuff. So I could put it like here and you could get really cool angles from that way. It has the external batteries if you get the adventure combo. I then got like another smaller tripod because sometimes that thing is just too long and sometimes you just want like a smaller one. So I got one of these bad boys. There's this cool little light here that you can put, if you get a cage on it. I have a cage on mine, so you could add like a little bit of a fill light, just all kinds of stuff. And it's just made it really easy to just record videos and not have to fiddle with like camera settings. Sometimes having the big mirrorless camera, like it's great, but like there's so many, you can really get lost trying to figure out the perfect settings. And with this, it's just, I just turn it on and I go. I honestly don't fiddle with like D-Log. It's a D-Log M? I don't know. Listen, man, I don't have time for LUTs. I don't have time for color grading. I don't have time for any of that. Honestly, most people can't even really tell. So I just put it on the regular picture profile, auto white balance, auto everything, and just go, and it just works, and my video looked perfectly fine. So yeah, DJI Osmo Action 5 has been really fun to use and really just eliminating the barrier of like creating videos. And because it has so many different settings that you can control, like, and you can easily change the settings, the touchscreen, the front like viewfinder thing here, not viewfinder, is it the viewfinder? The front screen to see yourself. Like, honestly, DJI has really made it so easy and really made it so like action cameras can just be your camera. For the longest time, I really wanted the DJI Pocket 3, which seems like a great camera. It just doesn't work with my lifestyle. I have a very small human and everything is fragile, and just based on where I live, this wasn't gonna work. And this has been meeting a lot of my needs and I've been loving using it. I'm gonna continue to use it more, and show you all the easy things that you can do with it, especially if you're just like starting out with creating videos, or you're like a mom and you want something that's like all around gonna be good for whatever you throw at your camera. I really think an action camera can be the way to go. I plan to do a separate video about how my thoughts about this camera and like how I've been using it and all the different accessories and going into more detail about it. As someone who's not like actiony like that, I don't do like, you know, extreme sports. As someone who's not like a camera guru, and as someone who is has a toddler and I want to capture toddler moments. So stay tuned for that. Next up, tech that I've been loving, where is it? Is this 3-in-1 wireless portable charger. When I tell y'all, this thing is absolutely amazing. I am not exaggerating. This is from Kushu. And full disclosure, they did send this to me a couple months ago. I made a Instagram reel about it. And I've been using this thing every day since I got it, if I'm being completely honest. It is a 3-in-1 portable charger. It charges your Apple AirPods, which I don't actually own anymore. My original ones like have this weird white hissing noise and I can't seem to fix it. I think it's like a defect with that model, according to the internet. But you can wirelessly charge your Apple AirPods. And it has a spot here for you to charge your Apple Watch. I do have one of those, and it has the spot here for you to put your phone, so then you can charge your phone at the same time, and you could do quick charging with this, because it has, if you get a high enough like wattage. And it's been great. I just put it on my desk, pop my phone on there. This magnet's really strong. It folds down super easy like this. It fits in a pocket. It fits in a purse. I've been using this for travel. So anytime I like travel somewhere, which is not very often, but the one time we did do an out of town trip, brought this. And it's so nice to not have to bring a bunch of cables. You just bring one thing and it charges all of your Apple products. It's just, this needs to be like tech products of the year. I'm not even joking, y'all. This thing is so great. And it's definitely replaced a bunch of cables, and I just leave it on my desk. I kind of need another one for my nightstand. This is something I will be giving as gifts to people because it is just that great and that versatile. And yeah. And then the last thing I want to talk about is an app called LifeAt. So I use this mostly for work on my work computer. It is an app that you can download on your computer, and it is like a virtual space that kind of takes over your desktop, and it shows you things like Pomodoro timers, animated backgrounds. It also connects to YouTube, so it plays like really nice, chill, lo-fi music or whatever playlist you want it to do. You can add task management to it. You can sync it with your Google calendars. You can make cool little custom backgrounds. So anytime you want to come back to it, or just have like something aesthetic to look at on your desktop, it has that. Like, it's just been really nice when I log into my computer for work in the morning, and then this is going, I have some nice cool background to look at. I've got nice chill music, and I don't have to like boot up like YouTube or anything like that. I know you can also integrate it with like Spotify. And like I said, you can give it like a URL for YouTube. So if you don't like the ones that they connect to, you can connect to your own YouTube playlists. It's just been a really nice way to, again, log into work in the morning and just have like something good to look at to get me ready for my day. Because sometimes my days just be like, what even is going on? Of course, as with a lot of apps, you know, there's like a paid version you can do. I don't pay for a ton of apps like that. I do pay for like some apps, but this is not one that I'm gonna pay for. So every time you click on a space, like different music plays. I like the Kombini by the Tracks, because y'all know I love all things Japan. I'm also really looking forward to the Kombini games, but you could go to different spaces that are actual pictures of different locations in the world. There's a lot of like AI kind of art. I really like it. So that's everything that I have been loving and had really been using a lot in the month of March. And I hope that you learned about something new or just found this interesting. And if you did, please let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. If there's anything that you've been using that you've really been liking that you want to share with the class, you know what to do, because I'm always on the lookout for new apps, new tools, new ways to use things, or even just like old things that people like are rediscovering. Bonus thing I completely forgot about, y'all. Tech of the month. Tech of the year, to be honest. I found my old iPod Nano that I got in probably what, 2008, 2009. I plugged it in and it still works. And the feeling I got listening to songs that I haven't heard in over 10 years is just, it feels really good. So this is about to be tech of the year. This is honestly when I'm not listening to lo-fi music through that Life app. I've been listening to my iPod Nano. And it has just been absolutely, what a treat. What a treat. What's that thing that Microsoft, the Zoom, back in those LimeWire days? Oh, love it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment and let me know. Give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you did subscribe, because I love to share all things tech, and the more people that I can share it with, the better. If you have, again, any tech that you've been loving, feel free to share with the class. And if you want to check out any more videos from me, feel free to check out this video that is right here on the screen. YouTube thinks you might like it, and I think you will too. But until my next video, see you later.